In this video, I give my final review on the Isteady Pro Gimbal, coming up. Welcome to Fliphead TV, where we bring to you tutorials and reviews on consumer products. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing for more videos like this. In a previous video, I did the unboxing and first impressions on the Isteady Pro. So over the past several weeks, I had a chance to mess around with this. So further ado, let's dive down to the table and I'm going to show you how I got my Yeelight action camera into the gimbal. The first thing that I took notice whenever I went to put my Yeelight action camera in the gimbal was my USB connection goes right up against the wall of this one turn. So it might be a con to some it might not matter. So to put your camera in there, it's pretty much slide it in there, hold it in tight, tighten those little screws. Tighten those screws and you're in there good to go. I did take notice though, whenever I went to go down towards the ground, that this upper bar would sometimes get in the way of the camera lens. And then there's another one where it was hitting, which might not be a big ordeal to some folks. There it's hitting. There, it's in front of the lens. I'm not quite sure if you can see that or not. But as in following my hand, it did a pretty nice job. And now for the different modes that the gimbal will go in, they were as simple as hitting this button 3 times. There we are in the second mode. I'm not even quite sure what mode I'm in. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the 4th mode, I think. See, it's a little bit of a troublesome on figuring out which mode you're in. So what I've done was I would turn it off, let the thing shut down, and then turn it back on. Then I'm back into the mode that I want. To me it was a little bit of a troublesome, but oh well, I can live with that. Now the tripod was pretty nice with the app. I did play around with the app a little bit, controlling it, which I wish it had auto tracking on it, but it does not. That's another con. One pro about it is the size. It is a small unit, but there again, you're talking a gimbal for an action camera, not a DSLR camera. Now, like I said in the unboxing and first impressions, the build quality seems pretty sturdy. I didn't have any issues with it. I took it down to the beach with me. I did get some footage with it, but welcome back up top. So did I enjoy using the Isteady Pro gimbal? Yes, I did. It was different, but I'm going to be very honest with you. If you have an action camera that has electronic image stabilization, you do not need this. What I've come to find out was I got just as steady a video without the gimbal. Some will say that it takes out the bouncing in your walk whenever you're using it. But if you are doing YouTube videos, nobody's going to take notice. So my advice is save the $150 and use the image stabilization within your camera, and don't worry about so much of buying one of these. Now, if you're using your action camera for cinematic videos, which there are a few folks that do use their action cameras for cinematic, yes, you are going to be able to get some better footage. But there again, the electronic image stabilization in your action camera does a fine job, especially if you have the GoPro Hero 7 that has the Hyper Smooth and the new DJI Osmo camera. They both have really good image stabilization. So the link will be down in the description for the Isteady Pro Gimbal. If you liked the video, give it thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Till next time, peace out.